Hello there, welcome back to my channel, Snips by Kelly. I'm Kelly and I have a super quick interactive card share here, and it is out with the old and in with the new, and we're going to go over the new. But before we do, there's only one day left to get the adorable Just Chicken In March stamp of the month, with or without thin cuts. So I created a 5-card bonus kit using our stitched slimline card fronts and these adorable thin cuts from the Stampin' Thin Cut set. I added a little Cricut chicken wire behind the squares, circles, and rectangles, and then just clustered all of the pieces from that Stamp and Thin Cut set, the Just Chicken In. So you could use it with Easter sentiments. There's these beautiful lilies. You could use it with just spring sentiments and everyday cheer. So I used a blending brush with some honey butter ink on the baby chicks, and then came back in with a tri-blend marker to add some accents. And I absolutely had so much fun with this. I did also want to do a little humorous one with the chickens and use that phrase, just chicken in, and the windmill from our Good Life digital collection. Always got to have a humorous one in there. And here is my Stamp of the Month bonus kit for those who qualify, and I will link in the description how you qualify for that because there's just one day left. Now on to some bittersweet news. The sweet part is that the April Stamp of the Month is adorable. These little hedge hugs, and I'm using our season mix-ins, which actually are still available. It's kind of shocking because things are just flying off the shelves, but these little hedge hugs are so cute. There's 3 different little hedge hugs, and there's leaves, extra flowers, and some sentiments. And I decided to make an interactive card set. So I have 3 cards in this interactive card set, which will be the Stamp of the Month bonus kit for April. This style of card is called a double flap fun fold card. There's tons of videos on YouTube as well as tons of information on Pinterest if you just look up the double flap fun fold, but it's so fun. I have 3 different layers on each card, added those season mix-ins, some of the season mix-in branding strips, and a little bit of gold glitter paper from my stash, and did a little ink rubbing on the sentiment and colored in the clear sparkles with tri-blend marker, and I'll link all this in the description. The second one using the sage, the first one using the honey butter elements of the season mix-ins, now using the sage elements. I used a embossing folder from my stash, and I love the 3 layers, and just you keep flipping to another surprise. And I love the little white dot paper there and the sage accents, as well as the stitching in that embossing folder, coloring that with tri-blend markers, and again using some zip strips and some gold glitter paper. So fun, the 3 different layers. And I love how the season mix-ins, you can break those apart and make monochromatic cards, or you can mix those. So there's a little zip strip again, the gold glitter paper, a little bit of ink blending with a blending brush, coloring in all those cute little hedge hugs, adding that embossing folder, and repeating that pattern. So you get to look at the cute front, flip it to the middle, and then flip it to the end, and there's plenty of space for a cute little sentiment for the recipient of the card. I love them, and I'm so sad that this is our last Stamp of the Month ever, since Close to My Heart is closing, and we're gonna go out with a cute one, little hedge hugs. Be sure to check out everything in the description on how you can receive my free bonus kit, and stay tuned for more on Snips by Kelly.